Hello and welcome. In this tutorial you'll be learning how to animate the hair while she's running. This is a continuous tutorial from our previous one in which we animated the skirt. So we're going to go to our down position and start from there. So on this position you're going to select this bone, select rotate, and rotate her hair just like this. Rotate it on the Z as well. Deselect, select the other bone and rotate it inward like this. Deselect, select the other bone, rotate just like this. Deselect and select the other bone and rotate inward just like this. Select this bone, rotate, deselect, select the other bone and rotate. Select O and press I to confirm. We move on to our passing position, and this is the lowest point for her body and the highest point for her hair. Select this bone and rotate it all the way up just like this. Deselect, select the other bone and rotate just like this. Deselect, select this bone, rotate on the Z, rotate on the Y, deselect, select this other bone and rotate just like this. Select this bone, rotate on the Z, rotate on the Y, sorry. Deselect, select this other bone and rotate on the Y as well. Deselect, select the other bone and rotate on the Z. Select O and press I to confirm. And we move on to the up pose. Deselect O. Since this is the pose where her body is going up, this is also, and for the hair, this is the pose where it will start going down. Select this bone, rotate just like this. Deselect, select this smaller bone and rotate way up just like that. And deselect, select this bone, rotate on the Y and rotate on the Z. Lower it a bit. Deselect, select the smaller bone and rotate just like this. Deselect, select this bone, rotate it just like that. Deselect and select the smaller bone and rotate just like this. Select all and press I to confirm. And now we move on to the passing position, to the contact position, sorry. And this is the highest point for her body and this is the lowest point for her hair. And we're going to select this bone, rotate on the Z, rotate on the Y just like this. Deselect, select the smaller bone and rotate inward just like this. Select this other bone, rotate on the Y, deselect, select this other bone, rotate on the Y as well. Deselect, select this other bone, rotate it just like this. Select the other bone and rotate it inside just like this. Select all and press I to confirm. And we move on to the down position for our right leg, and we're going to select this bone, rotate it on the Y and rotate it on the Z. Select the smaller bone and rotate it inwards just like this. Select this bone, rotate, select the smaller bone and rotate inward just like this. Select this bone, rotate just like this. Select the other bone and rotate as well. Select all and press I to confirm. On to our passing position pose. Select this bone, rotate it all the way, select the other bone and rotate as well, and deselect. Select this bone, rotate on the Y and rotate on the Z. Rotate on the Y again and deselect. Select the small bone and rotate it just like this. Deselect and rotate just like this. Deselect and select this other bone and rotate just like this. Deselect, select the other bone and rotate on the Z. Select all and press I to confirm. And we move on to our up pose. Select this bone, rotate on the Y and rotate on the Z. Rotate it down a bit. Deselect. Select the other bone and rotate on the Y just like this. Deselect, select this bone, rotate and deselect and select the other bone and rotate just like this. Deselect, select this bone, rotate, deselect, select the other bone and rotate as well, just like this. Select all and press I to confirm. And the last pose, which is the left contact pose. This is the highest point in our run cycle, and this is the lowest point for the hair. Select this bone, rotate just up to here and select the smaller bone and rotate it inward just like this. Deselect, select this bone, rotate it a bit just like this. Deselect, select the smaller bone and rotate it inward just like this. Deselect, select this other bone, rotate like this. Deselect and select the other bone and rotate it inward just like this. Select all and press I to confirm. Select this frame and duplicate it all the way to frame 0. Since this pose and this pose are just one and the same thing. And now we're going to scrub through the timeline and see that the hair is moving as she is running, just as we animated. So this is the end of our tutorial. Thank you for watching. This has been done, and don't forget to like and subscribe and share with your friends, and I'll see you in the next one.